to S or to A.
Yeah, you can, but that doesn't. There's no point in doing that.
Well,
Alright,
it's a challenge,
I
right?
turned my
So-
stream back on. We're hanging out tonight.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, I guess if you want to be like a bitch, then you can
I'll be
do
right
it.
back. I gotta use the restroom really quick.
I was just suggesting it as like motivation for Primal because I think he honestly could hit A playing normal like he normally does.
Someone said you need BT. What? What does that mean?
Bloodthirster.
Bluetooth? British Telecom? Bad trip?
Big tits.
The guy that I banned unsubbed. That hurt my feelings. He stuck it to me.
Guy you banned on sub?
He should. That was the whole reason I banned him. Because he was subbed. So we got 12 Nexus versus... Oh, what's this adjustment? This is odd. Oh, is he rushing it? Oh, okay. Interesting.
I think I might be getting like a nose infection. I might be dying.
Well, don't do that.
Did you know it's called the Triangle of Death? It's like
Uh,
you're like right around your nose and your like upper cheeks and upper lip. It's like it can, if you get infected there, it can like cross the blood-brain barrier and fucking kill you. Dead.
That doesn't sound great.
Well, everyone has to die sometime, Ozzy. Get over it.
That reminds me of someone that commented on my... I mean, you know, like, you ever watch, like, Patreon... Like, I have a bunch of, like, Patreon, like, reaction people that I like to watch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like watching people react to anime that I like. There was, I was watching Arcane with one couple, and they were, like, talking the entire time during, like, one of the major, like, the biggest fight scene of
Are you talking about the new season or the first season?
the new season. And they were like talking the entire time, and I said something where I was like, "Hey, I might be in the minority of this for this, and if I am, just you can
Oh,
ignore
you
my
were, like
complaint."
live watching with them?
Yeah, like it was my first time watching it,
Oh, I see.
because I was like waiting for them to release it to like watch it with them, basically.
Uh-huh.
And I just said something along the lines of like, "Hey, like, you guys were talking the entire time, and it kind of took me out of the moment." And it seemed like you guys weren't even paying attention, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hey, if I'm the only one that has a problem with it, you can just ignore me. I just, you know, like, whatever. And then someone was like, if you're going to be that sensitive over it happening in real life or something like that, you're going to have a hard time. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was, like, hyper-aggressive. And I was like, man, I don't, like, consider them, like, friends in real life. I don't really think it's comparable. I'm in it more from like I'm paying you for this product as a consumer, and just letting you know like this particular thing kind of sucked. I thought that was okay to say.
What I miss here?
Primal.
I haven't, yeah, I don't know. I haven't I watched the first episode. I don't know. Is it me or is Arcane overrated?
I like it a lot, personally.
Maybe it's just because I have a bunch of friends who are like super into it and they just keep fucking talking about it. But I feel like it's like, I mean, it's okay, it's good and everything, but
You
I
finished
guess
the
I
first...
also kind of forgot what happened in the first season a lot, so I don't really like give a fuck about any of the characters.
Right.
I haven't finished yet. I'm like, I watched 1.5 episodes, but like, first episode, like, first of all, the very beginning with all these like fucking jump cuts and like black screens while they were doing the jump cuts when like Jace was trying to save Victor was annoying as fuck. I thought that was terrible. And then like right after that, there was the fucking scene with like Caitlyn at the funeral, and I just had to like fucking skip that shit. It was so corny. I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, I thought the
just-
first episode wasn't great, but I actually really like the ones after that. But I thought the first one was pretty bad, to be honest, for the same kind of reason. It was very jarring the way they did the whole thing.
Yeah. I do like Heimer though. Heimer owns.
That was wonderful.
Ozzy, I assume you were watching the game as well, like while talking about Arcane.
Yeah. I was.
Terran is ahead, right?
Yeah,
With
he's
all
super
the
far ahead.
Popo?
It's actually crazy how far ahead Kyrie was after all that.
What did I miss?
A lot. There's a lot that happened. Kyrie was going for 15 CC, and then scouted the 12 Nexus, and then attacked it with no gas, and then just took a CC behind it.
Oh, so he canceled his CC and went attack it?
No, he hadn't started it.
Oh, okay. Oh, he scouted before making it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to try playing some League again because I've heard that Zach top is really good right now, and I fucking love playing Zach.
I enjoyed Zach when he had the kidnap ability. I thought that was really funny.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Right, he used to be able to like
It was-
absorb people. And
Yeah,
jump
it
with
was
them.
pretty brief, but it's like you could jump on somebody, and then he would like suck everybody up and bring them all with him, like whoever he's on top of. But yeah.
Tom Kench can kind of still do that, right? That's like a core part of his fucking thing.
It's his ultimate now. He can only do it to one person one time. After he's got full stacks on him.
If Nomad can get some SCVs, might be able to bring him back in the game. Look at this 2-tank push, dude.
Ozzy, can you stream on the Discord as well?
Yeah.
That's okay.
He canceled his turret by his gas.
Thank you.
There's a new season of TFT coming soon. I'm pretty psyched about that.
I haven't played
Go.
TFT since the beginning. I liked it a lot when I did play it, though.
Reaver's done.
I'm just like
I've been
perpetually hard stuck like Diamond. I want to actually get like past Diamond, like Masters or Challenger
For
or
the
whatever at some
pylon.
point.
But this Reaver's gonna shut
big
it down,
hit.
right?
Yeah, this is gonna get a good hit. One more. I mean, he's not gonna shut it down, but now you gotta save the Reaver. Now you gotta send the goons up. But I think he can't move the goons because he doesn't have a freaking observer.
Yeah. He really needed to bring a goon with this Reaver.
I mean, dude, he did really good with this Reaver. He can't drop it. I think it's like got 1 health left.
It has literally 1 HP.
There you go.
But this is it's still a good hold,
There you go. Drop the Reaver.
but it could have been so much better if he brings a goon with this.
Yeah, he needs an observer. Where's it at? Oh, he made a second Reaver behind this. Jesus.
That sounds like Nomad.
Wow, 1 HP on that Reaver. Like exactly 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got a new tree map, right?
Yeah, remap.
No, remap's not playing.
No, it's Kyrie. It's Kyrie.
Or you just don't like remap, is that the deal?
Oh, right. Who's he playing?
Nomad versus Kyrie.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alright, here comes the shuttle.
I like to imagine Jiffy just didn't want to hear him talk, just in case.
And they played the last game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whew.
And this is crazy. Kyrie up on supply already. I guess it's a bit of a macro issue as well, but I mean, a lot's been going on. That's still kind of crazy.
I mean, but Kyrie has to either take a third or push.
He's not in a hurry right now. He can take his time. Nomad's only on 3 base. He sees that.
See all these mines, like Look at top left, dude. Do you know how hard it's gonna be to try to get a freaking expansion in there with these 4-speed vultures running around? He's not gonna be able to take a fourth over there. It's just gonna get delayed so much.
You gotta escort your probe, Primal.
Yeah.
Yeah, play the probe escort game. Or put it in a shuttle or something, I don't know. And drop it.
or hide it early game.
Did you like the way I killed your probe that one time? Put a mine there, but then tucked the vulture in.
Was that the same game that I won?
Yeah. That was the game where I killed myself. I take full credit for that loss. You didn't beat me, I beat me. If we had a counter per supply block, I'm pretty sure I was well over 2 minutes in that game.
All the primal effects, man.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that's... I guess I'm always under the primal effect every morning I wake up.
So there's that probe top left, and he can't do shit. And here we go, Kyrie taking the third.
Yeah, I've
Massive delay.
been feeling real primal lately myself.
Yeah. Yeah, when you don't sleep, they call that the primal effect. So we're gonna start calling Friday nights like the Friday night fights or something?
Friday night fights.
Oh wait, the matches you were talking. Yeah, I definitely don't want to play actually on Friday because I'm gonna be watching the fucking Mike Tyson. That's tomorrow night, right? Mike Tyson versus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I really hope. I just hope it's not a rigged fight. That's it. That's all I want. I just don't want it to be a rigged fight, dude.
I mean. Okay.
If anybody have you seen the documentaries? Like they just released the documentary on Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, and it's basically showing their training that they're doing and all that, right? Like.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be rigged. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it being rigged. I'm worried about it being really awkward and uncomfortable.
If it's not rigged, Tyson's gonna fucking knock him out, dude. 100%.
You're nuts.
I don't think
dude.
so, man.
I'm not, dude. Have you seen him spar, bro?
Oh my god, it's not the same.
No, I haven't seen him spar. But I also don't know anything about boxing, except I do know that Tyson is old as fuck.
He's almost 60 years old, man. Like
He's
that's
58, dude.
yeah. Like I'm telling you, dude. When Chuck Liddell fought, he was like 49 or something. It was like really bad. Like it was an old man fighting. I don't care how good Tyson was when he was young. He's almost 60 years old. This is like dangerous to get hit in the head like this.
I mean, look, I want Tyson to win.
I
would love for it to be rigged in his favor, even.
That's
like,
I would
how
rather
he
be
wins.
rigged than watch him
How's it
actually
going
get
so
punched.
far?
But, I mean, I will say something about Jake
Harry's
Paul.
really for
I know-
him.
I get my boxing knowledge from Hajime no Ippo.
I know people say
How'd
that
you know
he
Ippo?
picks his fights.
Yeah, I love
He's
Ippo.
basically only lost to Tommy Fury. He's won every fight, and it was only by split decision.
Yeah,
You
but
know-
if you see those fights, some of those fights, like when they slow the slow motion of like the hits, like they look pretty suspect, man.
I don't see how this is discounting that this is going to be rigged too. And saying he had rigged fights before, so you don't think this one is going to be rigged?
No, I'm saying like if it's not rigged, then like Jake Paul has basically never lost except to Tommy Fury. I'm saying like, but what if it's not rigged?
Well, I know. I'm talking about what Primal is saying. Not what you're saying.
뭐야 나 방금 이 잠깐에도 못 봤어.
Alright,
맥시마이네
I gotta
아직도?
go.
Right, good night.
See you guys.
See ya.
Don't
See
come
ya.
back.
Thanks for the games. See you guys later.
I mean, I would love to see Tyson win, and I don't care how he wins. Like, I don't care if it's rigged in his favor. Like, great. Like, rig in his favor.
우리 채널로 갈까?
그냥 좋아요.
I also think in like boxing in general, it's like a pretty suspect sport. Damn, they just pieced out instantly. They're like retired of hearing these fucking assholes talk about bullshit.
Oh, you say
Yeah,
something?
like when you guys talk about politics.
Man, I turned my stream on. Everybody just left.
We're talking about boxing, dude.
No, but then before.
Maybe 4 times.
Well, Nomad wants to re.
Well,
I think boxing is one of the most corrupt sports in general, like throughout its history too. So
I guess that's the stream, guys.
sorry, Ozzy.
Well, that's not your fault. Everybody just left after that game. I thought we were gonna have more games.
I think Jinjin and I are gonna be playing a bit later.
I need it
Yeah,
now.
I'm talking with sheep, right? I'm playing with sheep right now.
Wait, are you streaming?
I am, yeah.
Why don't you stream Jinjin?
Jimmy, why I can't stream? I'm playing with sheep.
What the fuck? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
I'm getting fucked by mutas.
You know what's crazy? I actually win a lot of TVZ, and I genuinely feel like I don't do anything correctly. I can never actually look at a game and tell you what I did right.
No, you do have some weaknesses.
Yeah.
But I have no idea. I'm just bad at exploiting them.
Well, it's not just you, right? Like I have a lot of wins over like 2100 and 2200 Zergs while playing like a complete garbage game.
No, I mean your foundations are very solid, so your micro macro.
I think my marine micro against Muta's really bad. I'm like never looking. That's part of the problem.
No, that takes practice.
Did Nash try to fix my habits, and it's like I'm getting absolutely railed by everything and everyone.
Well, when you switch playstyles, it takes a while to adapt.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely getting railed, man.
Jin's getting railed, guys.
Oh
That's
yeah, I'm getting
that's
railed.
like the hard part about changing how you do things fundamentally, like how you use your keyboard or how you like look at the minimap or use your hotkeys or whatever. Like you're going to play worse for a while before it gets better. My God, so funny.
Oh god. That's too funny.
Damn.
I need to watch something, man. We gotta get something going.
Watch King
Well-
play RuneScape.
Oh, I think Nomad and Kyrie started again and I missed it. I was too busy blaming Primal.
Damn. Jinjin, why don't you stream your fucking match so Ozzy has some content, man?
Ask
Yeah.
them to re.
Does he love snow or something? What the heck is going on?
I'm not streaming your stream, I'll be streaming your Discord.
Same thing.
It's not
No, it
the
isn't.
same thing, like not even close.
It's literally a different thing.
You gonna have an EDM on the background too?
I'll go to sleep.
I hate Love Snow's stream music almost as much as I hate your stream music, Jinjin.
Your music is like the most non-StarCraft music.
If I had a bet, I'd bet on Tyson. Boxing is not a brute force
It's
sport.
impossible to fucking. It's fucking impossible. It's fucking mutas are fucking dog like Oh my god.
Jinjin, I can't relate with you, man. Nobody knows what you're talking about. You're not streaming it.
Yeah, maybe you should stream so we can see.
I would love to talk to you about your hardships.
I'll play Jiffy in like 20, man. I need to.
I can't sit
fix
here
my-
doing nothing for 20 minutes, man.
Oh my god.
Jinjin, come on, man.
We're gonna watch BGH?
Yeah, watch BGH.
Jinjin, stream.
I can't, man.
Please,
stream when
please, you
I'm-
can. I've seen you stream before.
You've done
stream.
it before.
Can't. My hands
Just
are
pause,
blocked.
pause it
No.
and stream. Yes.
Already left. I'm out of the
Who
game.
cares? Play another one and stream it.
No, I can't. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of getting absolutely ass fucked by mutas.
Well, how are you going to not get ass fucked by mutas if you fucking bitch out and stop playing?
You gotta play them until you wake up, man.
I had to hide behind the.
Go play again. Best of 3.
Can't, man.
Do it.
I can't. I'm
Come
out
on,
of
please.
willpower.
Please. I have no idea what the fuck Primal is talking about right now.
That's probably insane.
Hmm.
Should I take the bait and actually talk?
I mean, it's just fun to harass him.
I don't even feel like playing Blue Wars. Like I'm just logging in to get raped by mutas.
Yeah, this is like the problem with Primal's argument. He's like, you go fight a professional boxer and see if you can hit him. Well, Tyson's fighting another professional boxer. They're gonna get hit.
Level 60, man. Dude, he's going. Dude, he's gonna break a bone because it's so brittle.
Oh yeah, dude, thank you so much for streaming, Jinjin.
You aren't even looking at it.
I am. I'm watching your stream right now.
Holy shit, you are.
Why didn't you just let me join so I could just stream it that way, man?
Oh my god.
Are you not on my friends list, or are you...
You're literally over here right above Sheep. Sheep's fake S rank. You're over here.
I don't see you on my friends list. What's the name of the lobby?
I don't know, he says BSO man.
You're actually invisible on my friends
Join
list.
through friend list.
You're... Jinjin! You're not on my friends list, man.
Oh man, you deleted me.
No, it's,
It's
like you're on it, but
BSO, man.
it's the...
No, it's because he's always hidden.
I'm not hidden, I'm online.
Whisper me, Jinjin. I want to see if you come up as question marks. Okay, yeah, you did. That's the problem.
I cannot believe that Primal is using the my dad argument.
Yeah, I know. Alright, what's the
Dude.
password?
Password is 1. BSO match /1. Sheep made it.
Oh, this is for BSO?
No, I don't think BSO.
Is it European?
No, Sheep's fucking in America.
Okay, cool.
Dude, his dad's wearing assless chaps.
So what's the point, man? I just fucking get ass raped by mutas.
What's
What
the
rank
point?
is A? How do I answer that?
High B, low A. Alright, true.
High S is like 3,000.
I would say, the way I would describe my rank is high B, but can often hit A.
Yeah, the tiers.
Often mauls Flash. Sometimes finds Flash and it's like just destroys.
What do you mean,
Dude, Flash
and
started
what?
playing Pro League.
He's been playing Pro League for a while.
Yeah. Is he
I love
playing
it.
good?
I love that this
You know,
devolved into.
people like Speed. You know, people like Speed can't get in because they're like, he's absolutely ass fucked because he chose Terran. Because like all the Terrans are like going like they're pretty much full-time tryharding.
Yeah.
So
Well,
there's like
Speed,
no room for people like Speed to get in.
I saw Flash versus Mini recently. Mini went Nexus first, but Flash had a hidden rack, so he had 2 racks, and it was an easy win. Except Flash decided to go up the ramp, and he just got owned. I don't know why he went up the ramp.
Man, it's 101. You
Flash-
can't do that, man.
I mean, he's just like Flash. Like, I'm Flash. I can do anything.
Yeah, but he's washed.
He's not washed. He'll be back at the top soon.
Sounds like he's washed, man.
You want him to be washed?
I feel like this is gonna be my next meme. Every time Primal gets into an argument with someone, I'm gonna tell him to post more pictures of his dad.
Here's Primal from 2018 since I was looking for my dad.
Let's see it.
There you go. There's 2018.
That's crazy. Can you punch a 60-year-old man? Or you probably couldn't even hit your dad, huh?
Dude, no.
Damn, you got some big guns.
Can your dad hit you?
Yeah, dude.
Were you not trying to avoid getting hit?
Oh, here we go again.
you
I'm
thought-
just saying. I heard it's like try hitting someone that doesn't want to get hit. It's not easy, man.
I'm not even kidding. Your dad looks exactly like my uncle.
It's probably the same person, dude.
No, my uncle's dead.
No.
It's over, man.
What do you mean it's over?
Here you go. Here you go,
Uncle's
Ozzy.
over, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about your
Ozzy, here you
game.
go. Here you go.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
what the hell are you talking about with this shit?
Dude, I mean, I don't want to like troll. I can tell you right now.
Are you being serious or are you being
I'm
nomad
gonna
right
be,
now?
I'm gonna be serious, Ozzy. I would be willing to bet a lot of money that you've never been in a real fight.
Okay.
A
I could just
60-year-old
I
man
could just tell. I could just tell.
What difference does that make?
Yeah. I
You
don't
don't
know,
think
man.
it's important to have been in a real fight to be able to discuss fighting things?
Does
No. What the hell are
It's
you
like
talking about?
it's like someone that doesn't play Brood War trying to say that the game is easy.
Yeah, that's called shield battery, man.
It's not
Hey,
like that at all.
I
'cause you
watch.
don't-
I have
you
expert
trained in boxing
opinion.
for a long time, Primal? Like, were you
Guys-
a boxer?
I watched
I'm not-
Ippo.
I'm not-
I have
I'm not a
expert
boxer.
opinions.
So what's more important, that you get into a
If you're
random
not-
fist
if you-
fight, or
if you weren't a boxer, then you're in the exact same position the rest of us.
I'm not a boxer. I'm like you asked if I'm a boxer. I'm not a boxer, but I've been in many fights. Jiffy, what were
Okay.
you saying?
oh my
Okay,
god, this is
how does that make?
this is gonna turn into some weird flexing nonsense.
I watched
it's not-
Ippo,
it's not-
so
it's
I'm
not
an
meant to be
expert on
flexing.
this.
No, it's going to. So I trained MMA for 11 months before I went to Canada. Does this count as knowing how to, like, being in a fist fight? Because I fought people training in MMA. Does
Yeah,
that
yeah, so it
count?
should be-
So am I allowed to say that I've hit people before that didn't want to be hit? Like, I don't understand your point.
Yeah,
like,
but
now
MMA
because
is
I've-
different. MMA is different than boxing, though. Is what I'm trying to say. Like you can't
What-
grab people. And...
Well, when
What
you're
difference-
no, when
what
you're
difference- how is it different for you? You just said fighting, but you haven't trained in boxing, so
Yeah, so
you don't know anything
does
about
your
boxing
street
either.
fight not count then? Because a street fight you can grab each other.
I want to hear what Jeffy has to say. So,
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jeffy.
It's nothing. I watched Ippo, so I'm clearly the expert here.
How old was Hajime no Ippo or Ippo or whatever?
He was
in
like
that
15
series?
or something.
No, he's like 17 or something.
Okay. How old is Tyson?
No, it was just an anime.
He's only
It's
58.
just for fun.
All right, case closed.
Dude, my Marines are right there. How did you run past it?
He went around them, man.
They were on a diet.
That's illegal, man.
We're not talking about practice.
We're not talking about practice. I just don't like. I don't know. I don't like putting this like rule on it that you can only talk about it if you've been in a fight. Like that's not necessarily true.
People talk about sports all the time. Nobody is like. Nobody ever has played fucking like the NBA or fucking football professionally. It's like such a slim part of the population who could even be bench warmers in those sports at the professional level. I mean, so to say that you can't talk about this shit, I mean, it's fucking nuts. And just because you've been in a fucking fight before doesn't mean you are some sort of authority to like talk about boxing.
The boxing. Aren't you talking about the boxing god?
What?
Dude, these turrets are destroying your mining at your natural, man.
You know what's destroying my mining? No SCVs from getting fucked by Minos.
It's okay, Jim Jim.
I guess all I could say is like we used to get boxing gloves and we used to box all the time, and it's not
Who's
not
we?
easy at all.
And
just
when?
friends.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, me too, I guess. Like, I had 5 brothers. We bought boxing gloves. Like, we beat each other up all the time.
Roughhousing with friends as a kid does not
No,
qualify you to
Dude,
speak
we're
about boxing at a professional.
we're not kids, dude. I mean, you don't need to be professional. If you put the boxing gloves on, you could be 20, 25, 30. Like, it's not easy to hit somebody, man.
I know it's not easy. What the hell? Yes, I agree with you that it's
that's
not
what
easy.
I said, though. That's all I said. I said it's not easy to hit somebody.
Yeah, well, okay, I agree with you.
Ozzy disagrees.
No. What I'm saying, my whole point is, another professional boxer, I don't believe is going to have a hard time hitting a 6-year-old man. That's my whole stance.
Oh, okay.
No one's trying to say that it's easy.
If it was a dude off the street, he would never ever touch Tyson. I know what it looks like when people that have never thrown punches and fought before try throwing punches and fighting. It's awful to watch. I'm not disagreeing with that point.
Oh,
but,
okay. That's what I thought. I thought you were like, it's so easy to hit somebody. I'm like, dude, it is not easy to hit somebody.
Oh, so we've just been talking past each other this whole time. I thought you were like, all right, whatever. My bad.
Oh, you guys, it was just a big misunderstanding.
It was all a prank.
I love you, Jiffy.
Am I supposed to prevent him from raping my mineral line like that? I had 3 turrets.
Alright, Jingo, I have to ban you now. What do you think, Primal? Do I ban him? He said it is easy to hit someone.
Who?
Jingo.
Who the fuck is Jingo?
Jingo86, also known as Springlove, or, I don't want to roll my R's, but Murcielago.
I mean, everybody didn't have an opinion. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, it's easy to hit somebody. I mean,
Yeah, but it's only correct if you've been in a fight before.
yeah, two people that know how to fight, like it's not easy to hit each other.
No, 2 people that don't know how to fight is the worst thing to watch on the planet. Nobody ever gets hurt.
Can you let them talk about you like that, man?
What?
You gonna let them talk about you like that?
Yeah.
Exactly, Jinko.
I was going to say, if you're fighting and you've never fought before, you're probably more likely to hurt yourself than you are.
I was actually thinking that too. The only people that get hurt are usually the ones throwing the most punches at that point.
Yeah. All right, we should do a poll on who thinks if Tyson or Jake Paul would win. I'm curious. Everybody here thinks Jake Paul, I think, right?
I just want to emphasize. I want to re-emphasize that I really, really, really want Tyson to win.
Yeah, me too.
By any means necessary.
I would take a rigging in his favor.
Yeah, I don't. If it's rigged, I hope it's rigged in his favor. I would
Yeah,
be
he should
really
bite
happy
his
for
ear off or something.
He should.
I
Yeah,
don't think. The only thing is like, here's my thing. Like, I think maybe Tyson might be looking for one more good payout, and he just needs to take a dive, right? Because Jake Paul's young. He's got his whole life ahead of him.
yeah. Well, I think that's the most likely scenario is that he's just getting paid like a fuckload for this, and he just wants to like live comfortably after this and get like a fat paycheck.
I feel like there's no shot that Tyson could possibly win if it's like a straight up actual fight.
I would guarantee that they have like clauses in their contract saying like, you know, you can't like do this or that or like you know.
They usually
like,
do. It's like really common.
Yeah, like you can't.
I mean, but if you
injure them.
lose to a 60-year-old, that looks bad too, right?
Well, of course. But it's Mike Tyson, so it's okay.
Have you seen what he looks like recently? Like, this dude does not look and move like he's 60 years old.
Dude, no one's saying that 60-year-olds can't be like.
Yeah, I mean,
but-
he's not a normal man.
But the fact is that he's obviously he's in great shape, but he's playing someone or he's fighting someone who's in great shape and like 30 years younger.
Yeah.
And it's not like this guy hasn't ever fought before either. Like he's fought professional boxers and won.
There was when Kimbo Slice made his MMA debut, they paid the guy extra to agree not to do any grappling. Like this kind of stuff
Really?
happens all the time. Yeah. We weren't supposed to know, but he ended up spilling the beans.
Here's the other thing too. They've given the rules like really favor to Tyson. Like it's 2-minute rounds now instead of 3.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need as much endurance.
It's always going to be like this. It becomes like a what do they call it? Like an exhibition match where they kind of modify the rules to be better for the certain fighters. But that's kind of expected. Like he is 60. Like I know I use this example all the time when Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz fought because when you looked at the like hitting the pads and stuff, Chuck Liddell looked like he was like really, really good, right? He looked pretty good. And then when the fight happened, none of what he showed on the pads was there. And he just got punched in the face and knocked out immediately by someone that could never strike in his career. And it was very sad to watch. I'm afraid that's what's going to happen to Tyson.
I wonder if they wear headgear or not.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that too.
Here's my next question. It says at 8. Do they fight at 8 or like they got to go through everybody on the card until they get to them? So they're probably like at 10.
I don't know. Siege and Jin, it's easy, man.
I think all the
I already
fights.
won that.
I think the event starts like 3 hours before then, so I think they've like scheduled it so it'll start around 8. I think the event starts at like 2 p.m. PST.
Why does he have 38 drones when he only has like 4 drones in his third?
Is he overdroned? Overdroned and didn't transfer. I mean, I guess
He
he
has more
could,
drones than me.
yeah, but I mean, it's fine, since he's not transferring.
Whatever. You play him.
I'm not playing, man. I've already played. I played 7 ZVZs today.
I'm
Or
done.
TVZs, I mean.
I'll play Jiffy. I'm done. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Ray streaming.
Nice. That's exciting. He's getting ready. He won't be rusty next time he plays.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we're gonna have him versus Goose,
Yeah.
right? Keen, you don't want to play him?
Yeah. I think him versus Goose should be a good matchup.
So I guess it's gonna be semi versus range then. And then we just got.
Oh shit! I
Keen.
have to play Semi tomorrow too.
Wait, I thought Ray Rain was hitting 2000s. Why was he doing down in C rank?
He's
Jin,
rusty.
you want to play Keen? You want to play Keen tomorrow night?
I'll play Jiffy tomorrow night.
He's playing RuneScape.
He's scared of me.
Oh, he'll play Jiffy.
Why
Jiffy,
are you
wanna
scared
play?
of Keen?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Jiffy was asking him to play somebody tomorrow.
So Jin, damn. So we just left Keen off.
I actually don't mind because I do want to watch the fight.
Okay. So Jin is Terran.
Is there a map we have to play on? Or can we just play on Polypoid like we usually do?
No, we're not going to play best of fives on Polypoid only.
We do that every day.
Well, stop.
Dude, Polypoid,
That's why I'm so bad at the other maps.
Play Dominator.
Because we
Let's play
play
Polypoid, Fighting Spirits, Polypoid.
I don't know how you guys don't get tired of these maps. Like,
Listen.
I'm tired of Polypoid already.
I
I'm
hate
sick of
Fighting
Polypoid.
Spirit, but Poly is great.
I need Ozzy to beat Exit tomorrow, dude.
It's not gonna happen,
Oz-
man.
Oh, are you playing
Download-
Exit?
Yeah.
Hey, Wugsaw is live. What Wugsaw is playing, man?
And we got worst versus Sterling. So we got pretty good matchups on this. Exit Ozzy, semi-ranged, worse than Sterling, Goose and Ray Ray.
Dude, I think Worst will get
Absolutely
fucking destroyed
blasted.
by
Yeah.
Sterling.
I actually think all these games are pretty clear except for maybe the last two. I don't know how Jin and Jiffy do against each other, but I think
You think range?
I get absolutely raped.
I think range beats Semi probably pretty handily, and I don't
Ozzy,
think
you should at least have a. Oh, you there?
Jiffy, let's push off our games till tomorrow.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I
fine.
thought my monitor turned off.
Oh,
I think you
fuck
should
playing, man.
do a cheese build against Exit, dude.
I mean, there is one build I plan on doing.
I feel like we're pretty even.
We're not.
I think
You fucking raped
You
me.
think Goose is like an easy win against Ray Ray?
I'm
I think
just-
Ray Ray can beat Goose.
I'm just
I think
okay in the
I
early
think it can
game,
go either way.
Yeah, I think that's a good
and I
matchup.
fall apart.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that is a good one.
Yeah, I think it'll be a really good one. And you know what I like is like Goose doesn't like to lose.
Really? I mean, obviously no one likes to lose, but like, does he get salty about it?
Yeah, like when me and him were playing, like he was really into it, which I like.
It's just you, man. That's not him being salty about losing. That's him about. It's just you, man.
Jesus Christ, dude! Who saw the comment that Ozzy said for me? He's like, dude, Prime, I don't think you understand how embarrassing it is to lose to you. Did you see that, Jim?
Yeah, I saw that.
Unfucking believable, this
Wow.
guy.
Yeah, you guys are so
Yeah,
toxic, man.
as he gets salty when he loses.
Jesus
I'm always
Christ,
salty.
dude.
I'm salty when I win.
No, you're not.
Actually, me too.
I
When
definitely
Ozzy
am.
wins-
If you ever listen to my stream when I win, I'm complaining the entire time about how bad I played.
This is Ozzy when he wins. I'm really happy with how I played. You know, I played really good. I got my workers. You know, I really like this right here. You know, like this is going really good right here.
That sounds so
when he
much like
loses-
me.
Game's already over.
Yeah, when he loses, it's I just stopped SCVs. I got supply blocked. I left half my army at my base.
I feel like you've never watched one of my streams.
God damn.
What are you talking about?
Fucking
I'm always
absolutely
watching your
shit
streams.
on.
Um,
Dude,
No, I never, like almost never, probably like once every like 50 games. Do I feel good about how I played?
I can empathize with this because oftentimes, like especially recently, even when I do win, I don't feel good about it. I'm like, fuck, I played like such shit. Like it took me this fucking long to beat this asshole.
Like even my games, even my games against Jippy where I won, I just said I was like we won, but it was not pretty. That was ugly. Like I say this all the time.
Just promise me you're gonna download some of his replays. I'll see you all.
And I'm not making any promises to you.
Does he? Does Ezra get ladder much?
No.
Huh?
Oh, he
Exit-
well, so
exit
he
ladder much?
he deleted his account. that had his matches
Oh.
on it.
Who does?
Because I did actually look. He deleted his account.
You could look in. Oh, he did. He really did delete it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait, what are you talking about?
exit.
Exit.
Oh.
He does it quite often, actually. He'll play some ranked games and delete it.
Exit's one of those guys who plays like 5 games just to see where he ranks, and if he like ranks highly, he brags about it, and if he doesn't, he just deletes the account.
Yeah,
No, we met on ladder the other day. He BBS'd me.
yeah, he does that a lot, I think.
Yeah, he cheeses constantly.
He's good at it though.
He's good at cheesing.
When I played him best of 3 the other day, he 6 racks me and then 8 racks me the next game.
Jeez.
Yeah, but then when he loses because he does that, he says it's cut. It doesn't count because you know he's 6 racks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no risk.
You know what'd be funny is if he increased the barracks humming by 1 supply every game.
Yeah.
I wish Ozzy could nuke him.
There's no way, man. I mean, I guess
I
it's,
mean-
in TVT, I guess it's not impossible.
Yeah, ghosts aren't even bad in TVT, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just do it back to him? First game, just BBS him.
6 racks is a legitimate build in TVT, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But I don't know how to do it yet. I mean, I can talk to some people and figure some stuff out, but knowing Exit, he's probably listening
For
to my
some
VOD.
people, you mean...
Alright, I gotta go to bed. See you guys.
Good night.
I've never really done a BBS, so I don't even know how it's supposed to be done in TVT. And I think it's only good if he goes like 15 CC or something. I think it's generally bad otherwise. I think I can beat him in macro, so I'm gonna try to beat him in macro first.
You can definitely beat him in a macro game.
Yeah, he's like very, very aggressive. And I don't think he's like very good with workers and stuff, so I think I can just play like slow macro and actually compete.
Sheep's getting absolutely railed, man.
Your map's good. And you just destroyed sheep too, so his confidence is low, man.
Tesagi.
Tesagi. Definitely in this matchup.
But Gypsy says it's not.
All joking aside though, it is not hard to punch a 60-year-old man.
It's not hard to punch a 6-year-old either.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
I do it all the time.
So when's this Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson thing?
Yeah, when is this even
Tomorrow, right?
happening?
It's happening tomorrow at 5 PST.
Oh, is Love still gonna stream it?
Probably.
He might actually. I wouldn't put it past him. That's crazy. It's crazy because he might do it.
Holy shit, Sheep's so all in. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did he play like this against me? I didn't notice.
No. He had.
He's gonna try to go all in lurk.
What do you mean you didn't notice? You looked at the replay. You said he had more drones than you had SCVs.
Yeah, I mean, but during the game I thought he had a lot of drones, but then he might have droned in later. I didn't see the early part.
No, it's because he got destroyed in the beginning.
Yeah.
So he's kind of all inning.
This is like, in my experience, pretty common because a lot of my early Marine move outs will get like a super good trade, and then I get mute all in almost every single time it happens.
It's pretty hard. I mean, I think it's hard at least to transition into like an all macro game after you get
Yeah,
like, a drone deficit like that.
yeah, I understand it for sure. It's like, because sometimes with my like 3-4 Marine move out, if I kill like 2 or 3 drones, they just mute all in. Because I'll kill like 2 or 3 drones and they make a bunch of lings.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to all in that last game. I
Yeah.
just forgot speed.
Yeah, yeah,
and
that.
then got wrecked.
I think if you don't forget speed, you actually just win that game because I would have got blasted.
That was the plan, but
Yeah.
oh well.
I didn't see. I guess you were hiding your lings. I didn't see where they went.
Yeah, I was hiding them. I was gonna ambush them, but
He's gonna GG
speed
in
never kicked in.
5
Yeah.
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No,
God damn it!
not
Fuck you,
yet.
sheep.
0.7. 0.6.
M&M are so OP, man.
Get the fuck out of this
Unless
game,
he
sheep,
press
you
muted,
asshole.
yes, the third.
His lurkers are coming.
Yeah, nothing has more of an advantage than lurkers morphing with fucking
It didn't
Marines.
even morph.
One of them did. Hmm.
Remap again. He's in bully mode today.
Hmm.
What's up?
I guess I'll probably finish Arcane tonight. I think the next episodes are dropping on the 16th.
Yeah, it's every.
I thought Arcane was super good. What's happened?
Guess it's
What do you
every
mean?
Saturday.
Everyone loves it.
Everyone loves it, but you said it's overrated.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole.
Yeah, you're just some hater, man.
Yeah, I'm just a hater.
Just a hater. Just
Keep drinking that haterade.
a Bill hater.
What is that?
Bill Hader?
Oh, the actor. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He's pretty funny. I like him.
I think he's funny. He makes me laugh.
I like. Have you seen Barry?
No.
Oh, you should check it out. I like it overall. I like the first season a lot.
I think I saw a clip from it. Random. I don't
It's
know.
like
Like,
a-
random. He's like a hitman or something, right?
Yeah. He's like an autistic hitman. Like he doesn't have. I guess he's a psychopath. He's like a psychopath autist. But yeah, it's pretty funny. There's some really good characters in there.
Yeah.
Good cast.
I saw a scene that I think was way too much of a spoiler. It just randomly. I don't remember how it came up. It was like randomly recommended to me on YouTube, and I watched it. And I was like, man, that was kind of intense.
It is very silly. I don't think the spoilers matter at all.
Okay. Well,
it's like a pure comedy.
Oh.
Pretty much. I guess it's like an action comedy. I guess like you could say maybe there's some like commentary about like PTSD or something in there, but
well, now I'm wondering if I am talking about the same show.
no, you're talking about the same show. He's a hitman. I don't think he has more than one show where he's a hitman.
Guess that's probably likely. Yeah, well, the scene I saw, he was in like a car with a dude, and the dude was saying something about how like he was like gonna tell somebody what happened or something, and then Bill was like, "Why did you say that?" And it led to him. Yeah, it was like a really intense scene, like super intense. So I just thought it was an intense show.
I guess it does have intense parts, but for the most part, it's a comedy.
Is Sheep gonna die to this again?
You should. I'm just not gonna micro that marine. It's fine.
He droned. He
That's
droned.
that's crazy.
How does he not have like an overlord near that ridge?
Yeah, we just left it at our natural the entire time. Never moved it at all.
He droned again.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Remap can like end the game right now, unless these are things at the natural. Nope.
He droned again.
oh,
Should be okay.
Well, we're not microing
I
our
think
Marines
he's-
again.
it's gonna be okay.
But 3 Marines and an SCV could have smashed this. Nice, the SCV just missed twice.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He got caught off guard there. He wasn't looking at his Marines.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
weird because like
Because he sent them in.
yeah.
He's probably building his academy while he was doing that.
The academy's done. There's no way he just...
So sheep's sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, good start for sheep. It's
It's
great
actually,
expand.
It's like the perfect reaction. I hate that shit, dude. Every time I find a fucking idle worker in my mineral line,
I'm ready to quit, dude. It's like, how many minerals
Yeah.
did I lose at this point? That's what starts going through my head. How many minerals could that one SCV have got for me by now?
well, just think how hard a normal
50
game
so
is,
far.
and then it's going to be even harder now.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's even in the perfect position to simulate mining.
Yeah, exactly. It's right by the minerals, so it's like really hard to fucking notice.
Yeah. I
Oh,
moved in
he-
to build a bunker.
Pulled it out to build bunker. The correct one.
Alright. We...
Oh, sheep's dead.
Man, if sheep went for the counter there, it actually could have been really, really good since we lifted this barracks.
He
But,
could have been dead because he has no sunken.
I mean, mutas were coming. So remap wasn't going to come in at that point. Tyson's never juiced up in
I
his
saw
life.
light to it.
Yeah, Tyson definitely hasn't ever been on any kind of performance-enhancing drugs.
I think he should mix up his style. Instead of biting his ear, he should bite his nose off. He won't see that coming.
He slapped him today.
Tyson slapped Jake.
Yeah.
Did he kill him?
No.
He like
Uh,
did he literally slap him? What do you mean?
Yeah, at the photo session.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Because he's a
Well,
roid rager.
I mean, he's Tyson.
Okay, these mean are getting a lot of damage, actually.
All right, that was definitely staged.
No, he looked angry
Let me see this.
Why?
because he got in his face.
Let me see this. Tyson slaps Jake.
How can he slap?
The emotions, the thoughts.
You know,
Wait,
Remap pulled
did I
off
miss it?
that to Marines earlier. Wonder if that's gonna come back. Or go to
Oh.
third.
I mean, that was definitely a real hit, for sure.
Yeah.
He definitely hit him. I assume this is assault, no? In MMA it's supposed to be assault, anyway. I don't know, though. He, like,
Those
slapped him
two
immediately,
Marines are
though.
gonna do a lot of damage.
I mean, the guy hasn't fought in decades. He's probably very much on edge.
Tell you what, it was a pretty decent slap for a 58-year-old man.
Let's round up and call him 60.
Yeah, he's 75.
Yeah.
And
much.
I think these two Marines just did so much, by the way. Killed 3 drones and stopped mining. It's pretty painful. Sheep supply is still okay. I mean, Remap has, like, no SCVs that is natural right now.
I think these things are so funny. There's just these like fucking stage women just like standing in the back uncomfortably.
I've never understood why we still do that, by the way. Like, is it just tradition to have random girls in underwear and bikinis? Standing,
Yes.
Like,
It's a time-honored tradition.
yes. Like, what is it adding? I don't know what it's adding to the scene.
Big, strong men versus each other, and then big tits.
Yeah, I feel like we grew out of that, like, a decade ago.
No, we didn't.
Well, we should
There's
have,
still
rather.
cheerleaders at fucking games.
Yeah, but they're...
Isn't it crazy that we still fucking like
Okay,
have
but
cheerleaders
cheerleaders...
at like fucking like high school games and shit in like skimpy outfits?
But there's, like, actual
whole-
cheerleading competitions, and they at least are,
That
like...
is it is a legitimate like.
No, I
Yeah.
agree. I think the whole sport, quote unquote, of cheerleading is questionable.
Nah, I actually know a guy that was, like, hardcore into it, and
I don't think it's inherently questionable, but
I think it's a very legitimate team sport, but I also think that
there is a lot of just like I think a lot of it is just used as an excuse to sexualize like. teenage
yes,
girls.
I agree. That's the part that I am not cool with. You know, pedophilia. It's not great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's exactly the part I don't like about it. Like, because I understand the whole concept of, like, team spirit and we're cheering them on, blah, blah. Like, this is totally fine in a high school setting, but like you said, the outfits and the fact that it comes with the kind of understanding of they're gonna be sexualized, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the
Also,
problem.
I think there's a lot of like
What a
injuries in this
controversial
sport.
idea.
There are a lot of injuries.
Probably. I mean, they do some crazy fucking gymnastic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like, the safety protocols in like regular like dancing or other sports. It's like, yeah, it's dangerous. I mean, of course, so is football. I mean,
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
and boxing for that matter. Right? Now that we're talking.
Yeah, or any kind of fighting sport. Yeah.
And hockey. I didn't even, I didn't realize people fought in hockey.
Dude,
Then
fighting is
Oh.
encouraged in hockey.
Yeah, fighting in hockey
that-
is like there's like literal positions to go
Yeah,
to.
someone was telling me in college like it's part of the game, but that makes no sense to me.
Well, yeah, it's kind of stupid that they never like regulated it out, I guess, but it makes sense. I mean, if there's one guy on the other team who's just a dedicated enforcer and he's just like bullying your teammates, like makes sense to have at least one guy on your team who's dedicated.
No, it's just funny that it's part of hockey culture.
Yeah, it's weird.
Dude, Mighty Ducks used to be my favorite movies.
Oh, really? Damn, I haven't watched this in so long.
And
What's the lag?
I'm gonna assume it's remap. I didn't drop a single frame, so I don't think it's me. But maybe I'll leave, I guess.
No, you
I think the slap was definitely. I don't know. I guess I sound like a fucking. I'm just like a broken record at this point, but I feel like all this is staged.
I mean, I think that was a very real slap. Like that, he definitely hit him for sure. Maybe staged in the sense that he was supposed to hit him when he came up there. But
Yeah,
he
that's what I
definitely,
mean.
he definitely like legit hit him.
that looked more like a reflex.
That looked like typical roid raging Mike Tyson to me.
But I also think that
Oh, it's painful.
that makes me even less confident in him in like a legitimate fight.
No, yeah, he might like go nuts.
Yeah, my charge after him, I get smashed.
Or bite his ear again.
It's gonna be his nose.
I hope he bites his neck and Jake Paul dies.
Wait, is this not? This isn't clickable? Okay, there we go. It's actually kind of hard to get that click.
The better question though is who would win in a fight, Mike Tyson or Primal's dad?
I mean, obviously Primal's dead. Did you see the pictures?
He doesn't move like a 60-year-old dude.
Can confirm.
Have you seen 60-year-olds? They just shuffle around like zombies. You might as well already be dead.
When I was playing against Jiffy, this is the first time I've ever done cloning, and it felt really good.
What the fuck is cloning?
Like, you do it too. It's like when you send all your like you have them all back here and you click irradiate so that every single one that has energy is going to move forward, so you can sort them out that way.
Why does it have such a fancy name for just literally clicking?
Would
Ginger,
you rather
how do you
call it
not know
that?
this? They've called it that for 20 plus years.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave. Maybe. It's not
Oh,
me
oh,
lagging
okay.
though.
You're the ops.
It's not getting better.
Oh, look at all that fire there.
And that went really well.
I remember when Boxer cloned lockdown like 12 battle cruisers. That was the good
You have 4
display.
Marines too, though.
I like that he went for that when he had 2 more irradiates, man. I respect it. Wait, there's 4 lurkers here.
Man, why is StarCraft so hard?
I don't know. Chip game. Stress game.
Stress game. I enjoyed this game.
How?
Jinjin, you should play Team Micro Arena.
No, I'm not playing that dog shit.
Why not?
Here it is, the 42 drone all in.
Is that the key number?
Yeah, that's the key number she'd always end up with.
Sheep's in a really good shape this game.
We started with
No,
huge
no.
advantage.
It looks like this until it's like 18 minutes into the game, and he's still like 1-4. He's dead now.
He just falls apart like him.
No, he
I
just
do-
never upgrade.
I
After
fall apart like him
before.
too.
I come
Nothing to be
alive
ashamed
late
of.
game. I exclusively have a bad first 25 minutes every matchup.
I don't have any stage of ZVT where I'm actually doing well.
Hey, ships. That's supply action. Or what?
That's what I'm saying. Like Sheep's actually in really good shape. But the upgrade is the problem. Actually, it's 2-2.
It looks like it until you look at the upgrade.
Yeah, the lack of upgrades is really bad.
It's the 42.
Well, this is super good though.
drone all in.
Oh, this is good, huh? Is he doing it?
Is he doing it?
That's all they're gonna
Ooh.
do. Oh,
These
he's gonna bust.
we don't even have the armor upgrade yet for ultras. What are we doing?
I'm sure I'll get the plus 2 soon.
Wow, that's crazy actually, not having the Ultra Armor upgrade.
Yeah.
He just got it.
Why would you even make Ultras before that upgrade is finished?
Yeah, he had to have made the ultras before he started it, no? Because we had ultras like a long time ago.
I mean, he's doing a lot of damage.
He's full
Oh,
energy.
play
supply
good.
for
Play good.
Nice.
There you go. There you go.
I think remap
He's
is
killing
fine.
it.
I think remap is fine. Remap has a pretty big bank, and this is like really all in.
Yeah. I'm definitely worried about the upgrades.
Yeah, I feel tired even watching this game.
Okay, we got one attack now.
Wait, what happened
What
there?
happened there? It's erased, I think.
Dropships.
Yeah, Remap's actually gonna win.
It's crazy how much damage you can do
Okay.
against Terran, and they can still like just kill you.
Really tough.
Yeah.
Smiler up my ass.
Generally, I agree, but in this case, I think Sheep was just really all in, and it's like Jinjin was saying, but maybe even worse than what Jinjin was saying. Like his upgrades are really, really bad.
Yeah,
I made it to 2 armor.
I mean,
But it's not over yet. I mean, Sheep could still win.
yeah, he's 4 base.
Remap really
But
likes doing
he's not
that.
mining very well. That's the
Very good.
problem. Oh no, those are his only drones.
Oh boy.
Doesn't he have
Oh.
drones top?
Oh wow.
Right?
Oh, he saved it actually. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, he could. I think he might still do it. His ultras are no joke.
Yeah, you just send like one across and kills like 50 Marines.
Yeah, you know what actually?
Dang, Sheep is doing it.
Sheep's doing it.
No, he won't. He's still 1-4. He won't.
Make those
ever
vessels.
have. It will be 25 minutes, and he'll
Oh!
have
You have little faith, Jinjin.
this one drop's gonna do so much damage.
No, I think. Dude,
Oh, there's lurkers. Oh, armor upgrade. 20,000.
Come on, get the fucking. He has so much! Oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah, it's the multitask. That's my problem, multitask. And defending multiple drops is so difficult.
dead. The one ultra
He's falling
is
apart.
nothing arrow.
Sheep, what are we doing?
Oh, so close. Just attack with everything.
All in!
Just attack. You might still do
I
it.
feel like these drops shouldn't ever work with ultra though.
Well, they do if the Zerg doesn't send units towards it. Oh my god, where did our muta go? There it is. Get on these vessels. And other Marines are here. No!
Ah, almost had him. Oh, he did a medic wall. Actually, Remap's not mining.
Yeah, Remap's dead. But man, this actually
Oh
got a
my
little
god,
bit
Remap's
scary.
Oh
dead.
my god, he did it! He cleaned it up.
Terergi, man. It's Terergi. The 42, the 42 drone all in.
Sheep.
I hope I look at the
4-1
replay and he
now.
actually was at 42 drones when he started attacking.
Go back to the replay. Oh, there's so many vessels though.
No.
There's more
Yeah.
vessels than links.
Their burrow.
I mean, Remap's not really mining.
I think one ultra
Remap has
could.
40.
Oh,
Remap has 40.
Muta.
54 supply, man.
Oh,
Dude, he targeted the only one. There's
wait. I think there's less vessels. I think he killed a few.
He killed a couple. The Muta had 2 kills. And then, yeah, the one that got left behind here.
So Sheep's only mining one base, and Remap's also only mining one
Remap barely
base.
has any mining.
This
All
is
you need to do is
crazy.
send a couple ultras here.
Wait,
Why is
what's
he sending
attack?
only links? Oh no,
No,
he's
there's-
dead. He's actually
yeah.
dead.
He's not- Well,
Cheap 42, all 42 drone all in, man. It's working. It worked! That was working and
Yeah.
it worked.
well, they're still irradiate.
C rank Zerg beating a S rank Terran, dude.
The 42 ultra all in. I died to this too.
It's too strong,
I'm
man.
vindicated.
Well,
The 42 drone all in.
it's still not over. Oh wait, the top right is dead. Got erasered. There's no money.
That's literally living off of Eraser. Like,
There's no money.
He actually. This ultra's about to kill all these OCVs.
Oh my god.
oh my god! It worked! The 42 drone all in.
So sad. I'm actually sad.
What did I
It's like
just
the one
watch?
Zerg that I don't want to win in 2v2.
Dude,
42
GP
drone all in.
Crazy.
I have to tell him he's actually S rank.
I'll post the
Yo, GC,
screenshot.
welcome to the server, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is nice.
What's up, Goose?
What's up, Ozzy?
Hey, Goose.
So, my fiance recognizes some VTubers that I watch on a regular cadence, right? And she recognizes Artosis' voice, and she recognizes MKBHD, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now she has begun to recognize you, Ozzy.
Azzy,
It's good,
check
man.
the replay. 43 drones.
Yeah, let's find out. Well, they're gonna go. I'll have to check later on.
You watch Artosis regularly?
I used to, a lot more. Like a year ago, I used to watch him on the daily. Nowadays, nah. Maybe once a week.
Someone take a screenshot of that, man. Sheep.
Dude, are you guys looking at this Ray-Rain Moonray discussion?
I'm reading it right now.
It's
Wow.
crazy. They are both just like talking in circles. Moon is not helping at all.
Alright, is it chat? Let's see. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay.
I actually feel kind of bad because Ray-Rain is right. He's like, stop saying it's easy. I just don't know what to do. He's like, no, you have to accept that it's easy, and then I'll teach you. Like, what?
Moonray has the Terran guilt.
Is it talking about
Still
ZVT?
lingering.
I'm talking about PVT.
Ray Rain feels like PBT is too hard for Protoss. I mean, there are some Protoss players that
You know,
are
it's his
legitimately hard
highest win
time.
rate matchup. It's his highest win rate
He's,
matchup.
you know, I know Ray-Rain gets a lot of shit, but he is still a new player. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he just doesn't have game knowledge. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the issue is not his mechanics or anything like that. He just doesn't understand the game yet.
Yeah, you can't really tilt this early, right? You have to be a veteran to tilt properly.
I don't think you can tilt whenever you want.
Sure. No, I mean, you'll burn out if you're just starting the game and already tilting.
I think it's counterproductive,
I
though.
think Raven already hit that burnout.
I think it's counterproductive
now.
for
Really
someone to be like, hey, you know, I'm new to this game. I'm really frustrated with this matchup and I need help. And then to have someone be like, okay, I'll help you, but you have to stop saying it's hard because it's actually not hard. It's actually like really fucking easy.
No, yeah,
that what
this
Semi said?
game is
Isn't that what
really
Semi said?
difficult.
That sounds like Semi to me.
Really? I don't think Semi says shit like that, does he?
Semi said that to Ray Rain.
Okay. Well, that's silly of Semi to say that then.
How come he doesn't complain about PvP?
because he started 2-gating.
Oh,
I don't think he
sorry,
does
PvP.
anymore though. He did it for a little while.
Because whenever I look to check out his stream, like he's always losing to some third bullshit, and he's like, but he's like satisfied for some reason. But then he loses to Terran and he flips.
What? Oh my god, Moon is so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god.
It's crazy. What are we watching? We're watching an S-rank Terran lose to a C-rank Zerg in the previous game.
The 42 drone all in, man.
The 42
Works.
drone all in.
That's what got Sheep to S that one time.
Wait, Sheep has been S before?
Yeah, he all in this way to S.
That makes me a little bit sad.
I mean, Zerg all ins are pretty strong.
That is
His
very
macro
true.
Look better than mine.
You think so? I feel like the multitasking like completely fell apart. You almost lost that game.
No,
I mean,
mine
when you
does
all
the
in
same
with
thing.
ultras, you don't need as much, though.
Does it? I guess
Pretty-
it,
this is-
well, no,
it's
Jiffy, when
signature.
we went to like hyper late game, it seemed fun. In our Radeon game. Not like hyper late game, but I guess like semi late game.
Yeah,
I like hyper
I'm
late
trying to
game
get better
PvP,
at the
but I
late
don't
game
like-
stuff.
Tornado is 8 for some reason.
Because he puts it on dynamic, which is the worst thing ever.
I don't know how dynamic is so much worse. So bad.
It's terrible. Are we going?
I'll just watch your stream.
We're like 4 racks plus 1. Turrets aren't started. Meters are about to come out.
Did he scan? Yeah,
He just now
scanned it
scanned.
sometime.
Gonna need to see those
I think
turrets.
optimized 4x, you're supposed to scan it like 520 or something.
Turrets are coming down now. Did we only get... There's only 4 mutapop. So Sheep messed it up. He messed up something. Okay.
Sheep versus remap, man. Anything can happen.
Yeah. It's funny because the natural forgot was like super late on turrets.
Zerg would assume like that's where the turret went up first, so
Right. I really gotta work on my turret placement. That's like one of my major issues. Just my SimCity in general in this matchup, I think, is...
oh, this is Sheep's favorite move. Go into a corner. Never mind.
Gonna need to see some sunkums there, Sheep. When you're not seeing the bio, so we ran into the bio at the front. Lucas is gonna try and do it without sunken. I guess it's fine. He's on 10 muta. Yeah, he doesn't need him right now. Never mind.
Don't Zerg feel like exposed when there's like no sunkens on either end like this?
I imagine it's pretty uncomfortable.
Jeffy, Goose, any inputs?
I'm sorry, I was actively typing. What's up?
It depends on the map control. He's got links kind of intercepting, so it's kind of okay.
You think this is intercepting?
Well, the pathway to the natural.
Queen's Nest up here. I guess it doesn't matter.
Moonray doubling down.
If Ray Rain doesn't say that he sucks soon, I'm not gonna help him.
He's doing
That's
everything perfect.
that's completely fair, Hunty.
Oh,
That was fast reaction from Sheep, though.
oh man.
No, never mind. He's dead.
I think he's dead.
Giga dead. He's dead.
Yep, with this joining up too, we're
They
dead.
combined.
What's up,
Yeah, he's
Cookie?
dead.
How are the games? We're just chilling tonight. I played a bunch earlier. And then I didn't feel like going to bed, so I turned the stream back on and we're just watching people play right now. Oh, I guess it is 8 turn rate. Well, tell him to stop making dynamic, man. Sounds like a chill night, educational for me, so I'm listening right in. Oh, I can do oh, never mind, it looks like remap's done. Okay, he's
No,
back.
he's instead of entering again.
Oh, trying to reset. Yeah.
Jiffy, you're up next. He's sleeping.
Get him, Jiffy.
Oh, who am I playing?
Remap.
They're playing air map.
Let's do it.
I feel tired watching, man.
I think it's very relaxing.
Should I make?
Cookie, you're trying Terran, right? So remap's S-rank Terran. It'll be good for you to watch. Yeah, make something. You should mix it up and play Polyvoid. That was probably the most refreshing thing about Jiffy today was it wasn't the same 3 maps that Primal picks over and over again. We got to play on Menstrual, Dominator, which I think is miserable, but trying to SimCity Dominator turrets, I feel like I'm having like a mental breakdown when I'm like trying to figure it out.
Who's Hal?
He's Chinese. He followed me.
But do you know who he is?
He's on my friends list. I don't actually know who it is though. It's just Hal, man. That's who it is.
Actually, I'm wrong again. Shit.
Let me read this real quick. I'm
No,
trying to
no,
catch
you're
up.
not, Keen. So you're wrong again.
You're wrong again, yeah. Dude, it's hard to resist not being pedantic and just like correcting his grammar and shit, but ugh.
I guess I'm playing Jesse. Where's remap, man?
He might be done.
He's done? Message him.
I did message him. He struck me back with silence.
Damn.
Could I be able to beat Primal so I can get in the Discord? Is that it? But I don't know, I'm kind of stuck with what I should play. I feel like Protoss would be easier, but I just need to get better with the control groups and the units. That's my main problem. How long you been playing, by the way? It's only been like, what, a couple of weeks or something?
For like 2 days or something. Is Love Snow's alcoholic friend or something? Or what?
Are you Love Snow's alcoholic friend? Yeah, we made it past boxing. Now we're talking about how Ray Rain needs to admit that he's terrible.
He needs to admit that he's terrible and that he's terrible at the easiest matchup.
Yeah, like there are, yeah, a little more specific than just saying he's bad for sure. You've played realistically like 4 days? So you played for 4 days and you're talking about beating Primal? That's pretty good, man.
Some of us are stuck in B rank for past how many years can we have it been? Why is my barracks 5 seconds late?
I don't know. Should probably just give up.
Yeah, it's over.
That's the sentiment? Which part? Game's just too hard? Yeah.
I think, Goose, I think this is more than just that. I think this is just like... It's like... no, this discussion is like... I feel like there are a lot of people with this perspective that Moon has, where it's like, I'm just gonna be a fucking retarded dickhead, and if you don't like it, well, shit. You need to fucking be less sensitive. The fucking snowflake. It's like, are you guys actually fucking retarded? Like, that's not how you fucking teach things to fucking people. Just being a fucking blunt douchebag does not help anyone except for your own ego. It just makes you fucking feel good. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that is not the way to teach anything. Anything.
Keen, you crack me up, dude.
What?
They have. I don't think they have. Like, I agree with you completely. Maybe they haven't seen the power of soft skills at work. Like, maybe they haven't been in a situation where saying something in the right way.
All right. Here we go.
You are being ridiculous. You are being absolutely ridiculous.
So let me just say something.
Man. Go ahead.
You're keen. You see things from one angle, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
okay.
I swear to you, this has nothing to do with the ego trip. Nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just seeing it from your perspective, bro. Like, there is no part of this where I'm getting a hard on because I'm telling Ray. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, relax, dude.
You think that you're helping him at all by doing this? Do you think that you're helping him at all,
bro? I do, because that's how you have to understand. I wasn't raised like that, dude.
Okay, but you have to understand that not everyone was raised like you. It goes both ways.
There's no
street, dude.
I was in the Marines, bro. So let me just say something. I was in the Marines.
This is what I needed to keep me awake.
Do you know how they respond to shit, bro? Like they just straight up tell you, dude. You're ass.
Okay, but we're not in the fucking Marines, though. We're not in the fucking military. We're not trying to become a fucking.
You're gaslighting the situation.
We're not trying to be a fucking unit.
I'm trying to make an example, though, bro. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm like trying to be an ass. Like, some people just say,
well, if you're not trying,
bro.
That's fine that you're not trying, but you are, though. You are.
No, you feel that way. That's your emotions.
Yes, I do feel that way, and clearly Ray does too.
It's not.
What do you mean it's not true? You are.
You feel a certain way about it, but that's not the truth. I just told you that's
what is
just
the
how
truth,
I'm talking.
Are you the arbiter of fucking truth now?
I just said that's how I talk, bro. So
okay, well, I'm telling you that the way that you talk has effects on people. You think that's not true,
bro? A lot of people just, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, baby, he's a grown man.
Whatever the fuck you want.
He's a grown man, bro. Like, bro, what? How do you want me to say it? Hey, buddy, just get better at the game. Hey,
no,
buddy,
because that's stupid.
Like, how the fuck do you want me to talk to? Exactly.
Hey, wait.
It doesn't make any sense, dude. Like,
it doesn't make any sense to say things that are counterproductive just because you think That's the fucking way things are.
Oh
You have,
God,
if
dude.
you want to teach someone, you have to fucking work with them, dude. You have to work with
And
them. You have to work with them.
your definition of working with somebody and mine is two totally different.
All right, let me ask you guys: do y'all want to listen to this, or do we want to just focus on the game? I'll let you guys pick whatever you guys want to do. I don't care either way. As long as nobody's uncomfortable listening to them fight, because they know I'm streaming, they obviously don't care either. So it's up to you guys. But it's getting a little more heated than I thought it was going to. This is awesome. Do you want it? All right. Sun by Moon says let's listen. Okay. All right. We'll let it run then.
You, I mean, that's fucking stupid.
Nah.
Really? You think it's good to you think it's good to just keep doing something that doesn't work? You think that's a good idea? Just keep doing something that doesn't fucking work.
Where I come from, they just call you sensitive, bro.
Okay, well, where you come from, the people are fucking retarded, man.
Yeah. Okay. That's real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you keep doing something that doesn't work over and over again, if you just keep doing something that doesn't work over and over again, that's fucking stupid.
No.
Hey,
Moon. No, that's not.
You're being sensitive, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Look at you. You're yelling, dude. You're so mad, and I'm like not
You're
even.
yelling
upset.
too, dude. What are you talking about?
I'm not upset at all, bro. Like,
I'm not upset. I just think what you're saying is really fucking stupid.
Okay. Well, that's how you feel. That's
Yeah,
not right.
It is how I feel.
It's not right. But
you're the one who decides what's right.
Well, on a lighter note, I think Jiffy's dead. Does the time really matter, remap? It started with Ray Rain. Ray Rain was venting. Okay, bottom right's definitely dead. Is Jiffy bad because bad executioner quit? Oh, Jin. Yeah, he lost a lot of muta. Like, he had some really bad traits in the beginning, and then losing his muta the way he did against the build that Jin was doing was not very good. Not great. But with this third going down, it's going to be pretty hard for Jiffy now. There's no hive on the way either. Ugh. There's only one medic here, so these stems are pretty painful. Jiffy is at least getting a fair amount of drones up, but I mean, there's gonna be a... If this bio ball meets up, Jiffy's dead. To pick off the medic. I mean, you should be able to clean these brains up. Yeah, it's not good enough. We'll see. We'll see what Jiffy can get done. Scans the natural, sees all the Hydra. So he knows there's no lurkers yet. Gonna try and look for the new third, possibly. I mean, Jiffy does have a lot of drones right now. It's pretty undersaturated on his main, though. Oversaturated on his natural. This is very risky, but he's gonna try and catch the bio potentially. But there's well, not already, but there's vessels out. Oh, this is really annoying. It's gonna have just one lurker here. That's probably game. No, we got the two lurkers over. I didn't see them moving. Good reaction from Jiffy then. Hive is done. He's like kind of pulled it back. The issue right now is it's going to be almost impossible for him to get a fourth gas. We have no drones up here. I don't think Jiffy can come back. It's gonna take a miracle. So the way this should go is Jin Jin should just be able to grind him down. We're up 60 supply. It's gonna be forever before Jiffy could ever think of moving out. He's just gonna be trying to survive. He's gonna probably try and force a push out with his Defiler soon, just to get a little bit of breathing room. But like I said, being on 3 gas, drone count is actually pretty low right now. Yeah. Just gonna go for a plague. I don't know. Jin Jin's macroing pretty well. When the game is done, you can do a quick replay just to describe what Jin Jin did, please. Yeah, I can go over his opening pretty quick. Yeah. TVZ is a little bit more technical, I think. But it's pretty Terran favored in general. It's Terran favored once you get past like certain nuances. Sometimes the beginning, like getting past like some of the early Ling stuff correctly can actually be pretty hard when you're new to it. And even then, you'll see like good Terrans die sometimes the early Ling stuff. So what Jinjin's doing right now, you can't really kill the Zerg necessarily, not very easily at this stage. He's just gonna keep trading, and making it as hard as he can for Jiffy to come out. And the whole goal is basically to you're just like mining. You're getting into mine out, right? You're just starving him out. You're getting more or less infinite value with your vessels, just constantly like putting it on gas units, right? You want to kill Defiler, you want to kill Lurkers, make him spend his gas, because the gas is what he needs to stay alive. So every time you're killing his gas units, he's forced to remake these gas units over and over again. It also means he's not going to be getting ultras, his upgrades are going to be weaker, that kind of thing, because he's just pouring all of his gas into survival. But obviously, like, pushing through, like, Lurker and Cloud is, like, I wouldn't say impossible, but it's very difficult to finish Zerg. This makes it where Zerg can't really get anything done. They're just dumping all their resources into survival. Yeah, I played one game the other day on ladder and had 6 things in my base before my barracks was up. You probably got like 6 pulled or something. Maybe even 4 pulled. Once the Terran is comfortable with random medic, they dominate till you get to the level where Zerg has that crazy Mutamicro. Yeah, it's... The Mutamicro against like really good Zergs is definitely the hard part. That is the phase of the game where Terran is most miserable. Oh yeah, it does, Cookie. And Irradiate will kill everything that Zerg has except for Ultras. I think it kills Devour too. I think Ultralisk is the only thing it doesn't kill in one shot from Zerg. Might want to double check me on that one though. It might not kill Devour. I'm actually not 100% sure on that one. BC is something you do once you have like 6 to 8 vessels, something like that. A lot of Terrans will swap into BC, and BC is just is really difficult for Zerg to deal with BCs, and you don't really have to pay much attention to them. Like, they need to do like swarms, a lot of Scourge, plagues, that kind of thing, trying to kill the BC, and you can just kind of send them and not pay attention to them, and they're gonna get value. It's a good, like, in-game once you kind of ground them down a bunch. You got the extra resources, that kind of thing. You got your vessel count. It's a good time to go for it.
I'm tired. I can't play anymore. Someone play Goose, you play Law. First Law, you play.
Jinjin's insane, says Cookie. So true.
Thank you. I'm fucking dog shit.
I'll join, just give me 1 second.
Alright, someone play.
Someone asked me to go over this opening from you real quick. Cookie, our boy Cookie.
Loves knows alcohol, pal, right?
I guess. If Tyrion has BCs versus Zerg, it's almost always over, right? Not necessarily, no. If Zerg is not in like a bad spot, like if they've had a pretty decent early mid game and they're not behind, they can deal with them relatively easily as long as they're not already hurting. It's just BC is like a good finisher, but if Zerg's like rich, then it can almost be a waste if you're just sending like 1 or 2 BC, they can just like Scourge Bomb and it's not that bad for them. So you want me to go over his opener? We're just gonna skim through real quick. I'll give you the general idea, but he goes for the semi. Well, a lot of Terrans do this. I don't do it, but it's just objectively a good thing to do. It just creates this one entrance, right? So the Lings are gonna funnel here. You can plug it with SCVs if you need to. Have your Marines out here. Did you scout him? What was your scouting actually? Let me check his scouting real quick. So normally you do 12 scout.
I saw his overload.
Gotcha.
I did 12, 15.
Okay, yeah, same as me then. Well, I just think 12-15 is good. So he's going top left first. And what you'll normally do is the general rule when you're playing against Zerg is when you scout their natural and they didn't go 12 hatch, then you're gonna drop the extra depot so you can make Marines. If you scout a 12 hatch, you can go 15 CC. If they're drone scouting you, I still make the depot because it's just kind of annoying not to have the Marine. So here, yeah, so he scouts, sees the hatchery here, so we can just go CC next. We don't need to keep making Marines. So this is like kind of the general opener. If you see that they didn't go 12 hatch, then they can be making Lings pretty early, so you just keep making Marines. If they do like 6 Lings or something, or 4 Lings, whatever, and they're gonna like pressure you, you can bring a couple of CVs and plug this. Maybe even just one's actually fine if it's like 4 Ling. And then his build, he went for eBay before Academy, so he's gonna go. There's not gonna be like a timing, so a lot of times you see like the 2 racks Academy timing. The whole point of that is more or less to force Sunkens. But he's going for like a more like macro-oriented build. So he's going to go for like the quick +1, and then he's going to go to 4 racks. You can do 5 racks, 4 racks. There's slightly different variations of it.
I still build Academy, don't forget that.
Yeah, and you still build Academy, of course. So it's always eBay Academy, or like you need both of these close to the same time, pretty much no matter what build you're doing. But the eBay first version is just a less aggressive, more macro build, where you're going to be getting your fast +1 and you're just going to kind of stay back defensively initially and build up your army. And what this build does is it puts a lot of pressure on Zerg so that they kind of have to keep making Muta in order to try and secure their third. If they try to go fast Lurker from here and you're doing this build, you're pretty much guaranteed to crush through. And you can just kill Zerg like outright if they're greeting for a Lurker against this build. So what you're going to see is Jiffy go way more into Muta, and that's going to eat into his tech, it's going to eat into his Lurker timing. And then initially, Jiffy has a bad trade here going for this turret, loses 2, maybe it was 3, 2 or 3 Muta there for that one turret, so that's already really bad. Ends up going for this third. And then, what does Jiffy do here? We scan his natural, and we see, the main thing about scanning his naturals is we see the tech, we see the drone count, we see what's hatching from the egg, so he sees more Muta coming, so he knows there's not going to be like fast Lurker at this point. Our +1 is done very early. This is going to be before Zerg has their upgrades, right? So there's no armor or attack for Zerg, so the Marines are going to trade really well right now. And by being out on the map as well, this makes it where Jiffy can't attack Gen. So when you have your bio out on the map, Zerg can't really counter because they can just die, especially unless they go like mass sunken or something. Sometimes you'll see like a big like sunken bomb into the counterattack.
Rip Jiffy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. You're the micro in that.
Lag, GG.
So yeah, by being out on the map, it forces Jiffy to be out on the map as well. They can't be looking for harass, can't be getting SCVs or being annoying or anything like that. So Jin was able to come out on the map very, very early without taking any damage. So just the opening is just not great for Jiffy. He goes for this trade here. It's another good trade for Jin, again, because of the upgrades. And he just has like a good bio count at this point because of the build. Like I said, it's more macro build. And because of that good trade, he's able to come bottom right and clear the space here soon. And Jiffy just doesn't have enough. His Lurkers are going to be late, like I said, because he's trying to pump Muta to try and keep the space alive. And then just from here, it's kind of over. Like, he loses a bunch of muta, he loses the third, and then... yeah, Jinjin just grounds him down after that. That's my quick breakdown of that game, I guess.
Chill over, that's why. No, we are done for today because the lag.
Okay, that's fine.
Who will you
Games,
stream
everyone.
now?
Good night.
GG's.
Is Love Snow on? Wow, he's not on for once.
Alright, let
Ray
me go to
Rain's
bed.
on, you can watch him, he's in 1900.
Ray Rain's on. Is he 1900 right now?
Yeah, he's back up.
Dude, that guy fluctuates like crazy. A lot of info, but makes sense. Yeah, I kind of went through it pretty quick, so maybe you can put, I don't know, the
He's
VODs
seen
up.
how many dodgers he gets.
He does get a lot, that's true, looking at this.
Like, he gets like, what? Oh, someone just updated his fuel.
I did.
He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 7, 8, 9. He has 10 dodges in like one scroll. That's insane.
Yeah, Cookie, I can give you like proper lessons at some point when it's not quite so late. I don't mind coaching. I actually like coaching, so I get into it. But alright, I'm gonna head to bed now. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. Yeah, have a good night, Jinjin. See ya, nerds.